Day student, today we are going to start new chapter, purification and separation. In this chapter you will study about different purification techniques and methods to separate pure compound from the impurities. Today our topic is determining purity. Why we determine purity and what are pure and impure substances. So let's get started. Every day you will come across different substances. Some are pure, others are not pure. The substances which are not pure are known as mixtures. How is a pure substance different from a mixture? Pure substance, the substance which is pure, is made up of only one substance. Only one substance and is not mixed with any other substance. For example, white diamond is made up of only carbon. White diamond as shown below, is made up of only carbon. White diamonds are pure carbon, but colored diamonds are impure because they contain substances other than carbon. In nature, many substances are not pure. For example, the air we breathe is not pure. Why? Because air is a mixture of gases such as carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, and water vapors. Done. The air we breathe contains carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, water vapors, and might be poisonous gases also. So, a mixture is a substance, important definition. Mixture is a substance that contain two or more substances and that are not chemically combined. Very important thing, these things are substances are not chemically combined. As they are not chemically combined, so you can purify these substances. For example, if you want to extract oxygen from air, then it could be possible. Similarly, you can extract nitrogen from the air because nitrogen, oxygen, water vapors, and carbon dioxide are not chemically combined, they are physically just combined. So you can easily purify or separate these things. Is it important to determine whether a substance is pure? What do you suggest? Do you think that it is important to determine whether a substance is pure? It is important to determine the purity of substance. For example, impurities in medicine must be detected as they may produce undesirable effect when the medicine is consumed. So, in pharmaceutical companies, this technique is very important to determine either the medicine contains or not the impurities. Is it impure? Because it can cause harmful effect in a person which consume it. Purity is also important in the food and beverage industry. Chemicals such as preservatives and dyes are added into food and beverage. You know that food, for example ketchup, there are lots of preservatives, there are flavoring substances in this. Why these are added? To make them long lasting, taste better, or simply look more attractive. For example, the ketchup you buy from market, the color of it is very attractive. However, you can also make tomato ketchup in home, but the colors are not attractive, so they add color, flavors, and preservatives. It is important to ensure that our food and drinks contain only chemicals that are safe for consumption. Hence, it is important to ensure the purity of these chemicals. How do we determine whether a substance is pure? Modern laboratories use many elaborate instruments to determine if a substance is pure. In your school laboratory, you can test if a substance is pure by checking its melting and boiling point. If a substance has fixed melting and boiling point, then it is made up of only one substance. But if the melting and boiling point are in range, then it means that it is not pure. There must be impurity in it, or might be one it contain more than one substance. Or by using chromatography. Chromatography is an experimental technique that will be described in the next section. So that's all for today. What you learned what you learned today is a purity. The substance which is pure is made up of only one substance, and the mixture is made up of more than two or more than two substances. In mixture, things and substances are not chemically combined. We studied about a diamond, white diamond, which is made up of only carbon. But if it contains color, then it means that it contains impurity. Now I am going to ask a question. Why doesn't a chemist consider pure orange juice to be a pure substance? You have to answer that. Why pure orange juice isn't pure substance?